Hello, this is HK Math. At least that's what I call myself when I'm having fun with mathematics. Today, I feel like talking about volume. What is volume? Volume is the number of cubes that are needed to completely fill a three-dimensional figure. So you're counting cubes when you talk about volume. Today, I want to do a brief tutorial on how to find the volume of three basic figures. The most basic one is the cube. The volume of a cube. How many cubes of a certain length fit inside a bigger cube. Next, we're going to talk about the volume of a rectangular prism. But still, it's how many cubes fit. I think about a rectangular box, three dimensions, having length, width, and height. And I'm placing cubes in to completely fill it up. And now I'm thinking of a cylinder. I'm thinking about a can, a soup can, in fact. Here's my cylinder right here. I'm thinking about a cylinder. I still, however, want to know how many cubes of a certain length. The edge has a certain length. How many cubes fit? Here's our formula. The formula for the volume of these three figures can be this one general formula. Volume equals the area of the base of the figure times its height. Volume equals the area of the base, and that's denoted by big B, the area of the base times the height. So I've drawn in the base of a cylinder is a circle. The base of a rectangular prism, here's our rectangular prism in green, is a rectangle. And the base of our cube, here's our cube, is a square. So let's talk about these formulas. I need to know the area of the base times the height. So what is that formula for the area of a circle? The area of a circle is pi times the radius squared. Pi r squared. And the area of the rectangle is length times width. And the area of the cube is side times side. All right. So, what have we done? For each of these problems, we have given the area of the base. The area of the base. The area of the base. So we need one more piece here. We need the height. So we want the volume. We got to give this thing some height. This circle alone is not a cylinder. But when we give it height, so there's our formula. Volume of a cylinder is pi r squared h. Volume of a rectangular prism is length times width times height. Volume of a cube is s squared times height. But the height is s. In fact, most books want to call all of these sides E. So let's see if we can get these formulas real quick, the way that they look in most books. The volume, see here, erase this. The volume of a cylinder, the volume of a cylinder is pi times the radius squared times the height. The volume of a rectangular prism is, volume is length times width times height. The volume of a cube is the edge. When am I going to learn how to use these tools? Okay. The volume is the edge times the edge times the edge. Now, what I could have done is simply given you the formulas and asked you to use them. But to me, it's more fun to understand where this stuff is coming from. Why is it pi r squared? Why is it length times width? Why is it e to the third? So if you remember that you can always come up with the formula if you just remember the big basic formula. The volume is given by the area of the base times the height. Now you don't have to memorize each one of these. They will come just through thinking and visualizing the figures. Now I enjoy going through this and remembering these formulas. Hope you enjoyed it too. Why memorize 3 formulas when you can use 1? Volume is the area of the base times the height. That takes care of all 3 of these figures. All 3. Hope you find that helpful in your study of geometry. I'll see you next time. Bye now.